Why?
Technically, she should tee off first.
Yes, but that does not speed the round up.
No, it slows the round down. Because then you got to go down, tee off, then come back and
Correct.
hit again. But yeah, I didn't realize that because Sean had to, when he was saying his golf thing, he had to fill out a form, and they only gave you some of the rules. It was like the common sense of golf kind of nonsense.
Right.
And I got that.
Mark, we on? Shit.
Houston, there's been a problem.
Yeah. We're dropping a lot of frames. I'm wondering if it's a lot of extra shit going on with other people doing stuff. It looks good now.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using my own data.
I'll touch myself.
I almost vomited.
You almost vomited?
In his mouth.
Oof.
Well, I'm gonna drink the club.
What's that?
We played a fucking horrible ass game today.
That's a shame.
It was terrible.
What happened?
Just got outplayed and
Out finessed.
I don't think it's dropping now.
the other team had two really good players on it. We just don't have.
I think
Our
that's
team
a-
doesn't have talent.
But they have a good time now.
Tonight they didn't.
No,
No, when you lose 7-2, it's not a.
it's not fun.
In our last game, we lost 8-1.
I'm gonna use the. All right, let me finish it.
Saturday morning, we're
so,
gonna get smoked.
This will end the round. Emerson, no save. Here we go. He rolled a 1.
Want to save?
42 points. -1. He was at 41. He's at -1.
What am I at?
Not enough.
No, not the fighter.
Angus?
I need some Soothill love. I'm probably in the 40s.
Angus is at,
Curious
Angus
what?
is at, you took half, 16, 66, 62.
Oh, I need
Yeah, okay.
healing right away.
That's 2 rounds.
Unbelievable, man.
And she's saved wounding for you too. So
I got a wounding for her, so that'll be.
Yeah, I can't believe that, like, all the badness that's going on here. Okay, so sorry about that. We were dropping frames. Don't know why, but we've been dropping frames. I'm trying to.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
It's all right. So Emerson failed to save. I had to use the restroom real quick, guys. So, and we're getting close to finishing this. So look, she's the only one left. Basically, she's the only one left. So give me a second. Oh, and the frost now. I'll be right back. I got to piss real bad.
I would pitch real good instead.
I always try to pitch real good.
I'm just gonna piss in the trash can over here.
All right, see that as a negative. I really see
Go
the
too
downside
far.
of that.
Are you baking while you're playing, Mark?
No, I'm finished with just about everything, with the exception of 2 savory cheesecakes. But everything else is done. 20 regular cheesecakes plus like 4 pounds of fudge, 6 to 8 batches of peanut brittle,
And no tiramisu?
numerous amounts of cookies and stuff. I'm sorry, Tom, what was that?
No tiramisu?
No, I didn't do tiramisu this time.
Miso.
I love peanut brittle. Peanut brittle is just
It's awesome, isn't it?
Just I still miss the Cherrydale Farms peanut brittle. It's like still the
Oh my God, that's gone back, man.
school stuff.
Yeah.
It's not as good anymore
No.
though.
I'll tell you, Bill, mine's a lot different. So mine's thick. It's like
Mine's-
light and
mine's
very
thick, too.
airy. It's not
So it's crunchy kind of. So it's not
Yeah,
like not
it's
biting
like-
into a brick.
yeah, it's like you're biting into
Pumice stone. That's made
yeah,
of sugar.
it's like it's almost like pumice stone. Think of it that way.
It's waferish kind of. A lot of air pockets.
It's a
Yeah,
wafer thin.
lots of air pockets.
Yeah, we used to make it when I was little.
Bring me 8 bottles of your finest ale.
It's real simple to make. I mean, the ingredients, it's just 3 cups of sugar, a cup of corn syrup, a stick and a half of butter, 3 cups of peanuts, and a teaspoon of vanilla, and a tablespoon of baking soda, and a tablespoon of salt.
And some
Yeah,
wax
right.
paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mix it up and pour it out.
Yep. The hardest part of it is just, if you don't have a candy thermometer, is just guessing what the temperature is.
Technically, it was in a
Finally,
different.
monsieur, a wafer thin mint.
Technically, it's in a different
What do you
phase.
think?
We gotta do the dispel magic.
Give me a bucket.
Ready? Get your
Yes.
percentile dice out. You are 8th level, correct?
What's that?
You're 8th level, correct?
I am.
All right. First one, shield. What percentile? 82,
82.
still on.
You want real low numbers.
Dragon hide.
You want high numbers.
No, low numbers.
Take
Go ahead.
off all our spells.
Oh,
56.
56, still on. Constitution.
6.
06, that's
yeah.
off. That made her total 144 hit points. Goes back to her normal total now. Constitution's off.
It's the dot.
Backstab backlash.
92.
Okay, the fire shield's off already. Okay, got the con off. Slow. Well, slow's 1 round per level, right?
3 rounds plus a round per
Okay,
level.
yeah, you're right, still on. Slow.
At 9.
78.
Still on. Her haste, the 12th. Could be huge. 91. Okay, you got 1 spell. You got Constitution off. Alright, well, it's okay.
Nah,
It's okay. You got 1 spell off, right? Yes, baking with Marco stream. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? That would be cool. That would be some cool things, man. I'd like to see that.
I don't have the spell magic.
All right. So she did Cone Cold in a separate phase. So now we are on to a new round. I think it's
I won.
you won. 2.
1.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
I finally won. Okay.
Are you shitting me?
This is the
I wouldn't shit my favorite turd.
Ready? She's gonna use the blood attack on the first one. Okay.
Oh my.
I know. Living wounds. Your AC is -6.
Yep. What's hers?
-6.
All right.
But she's 13th level.
No,
besides.
she's not. She's the prayer doesn't reach the prayer over there doesn't affect
yeah.
this fight.
I taunt her. Do I have your attention?
She's 11s. First attack, blood attack, critical.
Oh!
Second attack, 15 hit.
No problem.
11.
Double.
Oh, Billy.
3 to 30 plus.
3 to 30 plus the bleed. All right, so we got 3 to 30 plus 20 plus 24, and then 8 more rounds after that. She's 9th. Oh, it's plus 24. 30, 46. 46.
1 round. That's critical. Does that help?
You're at 16.
Yep.
And that's unbelievable. Fumble.
Oh jeez. We're be lying next to each other.
I know.
Fumble. 32.
Hit self half. Could I kill itself?
Yes, if I roll a max, if I roll 5 or 6. No. That's pretty funny. Okay. And Yum gets withdrawal. Ding, ding, ding. 4.
My dingling.
He'll put the word parentry on himself too. He'll put that on himself too, just for why not. 4 cure lights and repair injury. Dual class 2. Frostmen can be all sorts of classes, which is
Well,
base
that's-
classes, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, we're Frostmen.
Oh.
So,
What do you cast?
withdraw.
Oh.
Okay. Your turn, guys. I'm done. The Jarl did his swing on Rumpel again, 2 attacks, and missed horribly. And he's like, I can't hit these things! And then roll your attacks, Rumpel.
16
And the
hits.
pluses, you hit.
14 hits.
Nah,
No, it just missed.
just missed.
Alright.
Rumpel, die 8 plus 2. Don't roll a 1. There.
When it falls on Rumble, kills him.
Yeah, it's like a wall of iron.
Angus. She has dragon hide on her. That's why she's -6.
Okay.
It lasts 8 hours.
How many hero points does Angus have?
How many? I think you haven't used any.
All 3.
2 on the first attack, 1 on the second.
And the bleed's on the first.
Yep.
Miss.
Did. 2 on the second.
Mistress.
14.
She laughs.
That bitch is tough.
Let's go. She had a cone of cold me before I got here. She pussied out.
Sherry. No theory. And by the way, Angus is down to 16, guys. Don't you have an innate dispel magic?
The
She
shield's
does,
still on
but
shit,
you
right?
want me to use it with everybody there?
Angus doesn't have anything on him.
All right. She'll use it.
All right, so
Now you get to roll the percentile.
Sherry,
dice
you
marker.
want Sherry, you're at 3 hit points still.
Right. And her magic missile will do nothing still. Until
Well, yeah, it's simultaneous into the spell magic. You're probably
Right,
just gonna
right.
do nothing
Yeah,
this
she's
round.
just gonna hang
All
back.
right, Sunhill, are you ready? You are
How many magic missiles do you have left?
If he could dispel
Yeah, she's 8.
the shield.
She's 8th. Okay, so it's 46% on
Okay.
on shield first. Yeah, but next round, yeah.
right.
Shield.
Right next.
What's that?
86.
Dragon hide.
33.
That's gone.
Gone.
Drops to -3.
Finally.
Okay. Slow.
84.
Haste, which is at 12th.
74.
Okay. Well, you got something off. The shield's still on, right?
Yes.
All right, so you got rid of the dragon hide, which dropped her armor class to -3. All right. Sherry backs up. Vosh.
Ten plus 6 plus 5 is 15. 18 plus 5.
Damage. So no.
She'll attack with her. Missed. 3.
All the NPCs are down.
25.
Did you take the -1 off each character? He's going down fast.
So he says, I'm heading up there. Next
Okay.
round.
That's it? This
No,
is-
Pat.
Oh, Pat.
She's not stunned.
Oh, that's right. Just -4 dex.
-3 dex, right?
-3? Okay.
She fell. She's still down.
Yeah.
She's not going to stand up. From a lying position, she's
Yeah.
going to burning hands it. Prone.
Jay, realistically, what
My
would
prop and
what would the ancient guardians do? Or the
Well,
guardians
now.
once he's down, what would they do?
Oh, they're gonna go after her next. Oh, roll the what do you call it? Helmdar.
Helm Horror.
Helmdar. Sorry.
Mess.
Okay. Now next round she's -3.
Can I have my folder?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, the guardians will go after her.
The sheets are...
Oh, okay. I'm gonna pass this around too. I want you to look at this. I think I got everyone. This I'll start with Walt. This is for Sunday. This is every specialty priest and the highest level player character or NPC, if there is, that's known or for each specialty priest we have. Okay, so like Holly's up because you know her, but the Narols and the Iazas aren't. You know what I'm saying? But just take a look. Walt, you got a lot of them in there.
Can you send that to me electronically, Jay?
I'll have to scan it. I'll have to scan it and send it. I hand wrote it all. So,
Mungo.
I will, Mark. I will. Yeah, Mungo's a high special priestess of Alana in the whole campaign. The fifth.
At 5th level.
That's too funny.
Give me the knit.
It's
Bill, it's you.
It's my turn to
Yes.
lose?
Okay.
Then I could do this.
I love. Okay. Tina.
wasn't cracked.
Yeah, it was. It fell in this, and it was 6. Say your prayers, she says.
Attacking Emerson's down.
Emerson's down.
Emerson's dead.
One hit.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Well, she rolls low.
Yeah, no, but you remember the bleed effect is in our 4.
Yeah, I'll go off next round.
Oh, wait a minute. The spells. Take the bleed effect off.
No, that's a
It's a spell. Oh, it's not for them. It's
Saxon.
It's a Saxon ability. Got it. Did you take the Iron Fury characters already out of here?
No, no.
You probably put them in the wrong folder.
They're way back.
We've been playing a long time.
Die 10 plus. So, no. 16 with the bleed. -4, and you can stay standing. Because you're Saxon.
If I can't attack.
Right.
Axel had to kill Brolin off so he could be highest.
And the Frostman says,
Hey, new follower.
hey, thanks. Don't forget the spells. Thanks, man. We appreciate it. He goes, bye, and he starts running. Takes off. So now you can take your departing. Ooh.
Oh, that's my foot might caught on the shoe.
Yeah. So as your action, instead of running up there, you can attack.
No.
No? Okay. All right. All right. So let's start back and work our way here. Vosh. +4. Don't fumble.
Don't fuck this up, Mitch.
Dude, back it up.
7 is what I rolled.
I didn't even know where that's
Ooh, 26.
Drop them.
Bye. How appropriate for him to say bye.
Yeah. Well, he's like, it's a frost. Frostmen are not that bright. So, Angus and Helmgar.
Carries
All right.
and taunts.
Oh yeah, Elwyn needed this guy. He had a scroll protection from elementals.
But the Helm Horror critical.
No way. You serious?
I swear to
I
God,
believe you,
man.
Mark. I believe
Where's
you.
Dark Rays stuff?
Dark
20.
Race, Strangling Beam.
Edge.
20 edge crit.
I think they're pages for mages.
What's the spell?
Dark Rays any magic blade.
It's in here. It's in there.
In here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in there.
It's in the Great spell book.
I got
It's like
5.
it's like a dispel blade when you hit things.
Yeah.
Bill.
What was the critical? 20 edge?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's 3rd, right?
No, 4th.
It's here. It's Great Net spell book.
13.
I'll find.
I'm right there. I'll give it to you. Here it is. There it is. Right down there. 13.
Yeah, you can take it out and like dispel.
Yeah.
It's like an individual dispel magic.
Hey, thanks, man. That's you know what, Ace, I appreciate that compliment, man. Thanks. Old school all the way here, man. We're just having fun with friends. That's what it's all about. Thanks. That was really nice of you. Thank you so very much. Really appreciate that compliment. All right, so Illithiri, Sherry, Rumple. They say to you, and you understand this in ancient Dwarvish. It says the giant threat is removed. Okay, the ice doors.
Mm-hmm.
We are not here. We are not here for the humans. So he says, you are forever a friend of the dwarves. And so give me a sheet.
Oh, second.
Rumple. You should have him out here.
No, I am. I was just going through something
Oh.
real fast. Don't write on here though, because I found it doesn't work.
Rumple is blessed by the by the summoning of this, and actually gets a permanent point of Constitution.
Where?
Are you gonna wow one of your party members? That's funny from Naz. Yeah. Yeah. So you actually that gives you hit points, man.
Cool.
There you go.
Bastard.
All right.
Pretty cool.
Ill Theory steps up 10 feet
Yep.
and casts Chant.
Okay. That works. 30-foot radius chant is. Remember, it's not 60, it's 30. Okay. So you come up and chant on that fight, Sherry. You don't know what's been
Sunhill
negated.
took off, right? That way?
Yeah, Sunhill.
Right.
She comes over here. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, she's getting up behind you.
You attack this round. You got a bunch of gurglers back here.
I mean, realistically, what she would do is, without knowing, she would attempt a magic missile
Yeah.
again, which we know is
Mark
not
off
gonna
the
do it.
spell. Yeah, I appreciate the honesty. And
Yeah.
the shield is still up.
Right, right.
It's the one spell. Yeah, so.
But she wouldn't know that.
Yeah. Now. So, and then after you're blessed with that point of con permanent. So that gives Rumple a total now 53 hit points instead of 45. And it gives you 8 hit points now. So he blessed. You were blessed in late Minnetonka. Saint Late Minnetonka. What movie? What movie? Well, you must be blessed in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. And
That was actually the Chappelle Show.
Oh no! It's actually from Purple Rain. And
Right.
Then she strips out and jumps in and goes, "But that ain't Late Minnetonka."
Taka, right.
I love that movie. I love Purple Rain, believe it or not.
Purple Rain was a good movie.
Are you parrying?
And taunting.
Man, good stuff.
Listen here, chicken lips.
Kiss. Do I be really awful? No.
See, what we need enervation to drain her a couple levels. That way she can't fight as.
I'm gonna go way out on this. Okay, this is my coup de grace for the group. She knows that she's the last one left. She casts on Sunhild, charm person. Says you're gonna heal. You're gonna start healing me instead of them. Any hero points?
I don't know. She doesn't have any
Oh
left.
come on, fail this.
Oh, she's 100% from charm.
Come on, 1. Fail it. Fail it. No.
12.
Damn.
She goes,
Damn you,
"You're a
Doctor.
bitch."
Damn.
I wouldn't do that.
Like that would come on. That was a good try. Well, in it.
No.
Well, she
Oh,
doesn't
Pat.
She doesn't
Pat
care
gets
if
up
she
and
dies.
charges over.
She's a whack job.
All right. You get up and
She's a
There's
giant
3 on
loose, giant loose
Oh no,
stool.
there's not 3 on it.
But she doesn't engage this round.
Oh, you don't.
I'll stay 10 foot away.
All right. Well,
That's fine. Put me in the gauge. I don't care.
engage.
Yeah.
You have 22 hit points. You sure?
Yeah, I got an idea.
You got 3 off your decks too. You sure?
I got an idea.
Okay. I went in it. You're going down. Initiative. Roll.
Yeah, she's 10
Mark, it's back to you.
You're a brave toaster.
4.
5.
So
1.
she's parrying and casting a defensive spell. Addis.
Yeah, on the thief table. -2. Sunhill, are you close enough to heal?
Yeah.
All right, so you're susceptible to being attacked too.
But everybody there,
I
Who's
taunted
with
her,
me?
Jay.
Remember.
Angus
What's that?
taunted her.
Yeah, it didn't work. I rolled 9.
everybody there, I have protection from evil 10-foot
I
radius.
got it, and that's absolutely -2 on the
Chant.
hit roll. And the chant.
And a chant.
She's -3 to hit, -1 damage.
Right.
1, 2, 3. That's what I got 3-sided die for. 2, Sunhild. Now that didn't work. She's going to try and take it down to your healer. You have 35 hit points, you're -4 armor class, but a -3 to hit.
Yeah.
So now she's only +4 to hit.
She's gonna miss.
I need 11. Blood. 3rd blood of the day. Oh, that's right. You went down last round.
Yeah. -4.
Dude, you... You better heal. Hit. Oh, 2 hits.
Ooh, she's dead.
No, she's not.
2 die, 10.
-1.
-1 in each.
-2.
Plus 18.
You got this. Dude, if she,
I'll be at 2.
No, 26. You're at 9.
see, you're fine.
9. Bleed effect, 5.
You added that into the damage.
You're right. 9. Bleed effect.
You got 2 rounds left.
You have, well, she can keep on healing herself, or you can stop the bleed. You have 5 more rounds of the bleed. You have 8 more rounds of the bleed. Okay, I'm done. So, go ahead, Helm Tar.
You know, I take a load of aspirin. I'll see how hard the blood will squirt out of the wounds with my blood.
17.
Wolf, you're just in time for the end, man. Yeah, this Helm Tar is annoying as shit, man.
3 points.
We're gonna assume you cast at 1/4 levels higher since you didn't cast anything else at 1/4 levels higher. Okay, Mark?
Sure.
Just so it's there, so it'll last 13 rounds instead of 9. But it's been there at least. It's been there like 10 rounds already. How much? 9? How much?
3.
So no. He's at -8 bleeding.
She, let's see. How many times did you use the staff while I was out?
Both.
Is he dead?
On him?
Who? Emerson? No, she bound him. She death stored him.
Who?
It's 0.
Ellen.
Oh, Ellen? Yeah, he's
Okay.
Did you use him to use the healing twice already today?
Yeah.
Then I do a cure light on him. That's all I
It's
can
double. 14. You're at 6.
There you go.
Next round you can function. You're parrying. Pat.
Pat's gonna swing.
Got -3.
Well, no, Pat's gonna cast. Pat's gonna use.
Well, Paul, I'm assuming you're just gonna watch us.
Yes.
Pat is going to.
You can jump in there, and I'm assuming Susuna will back
Pat's
out
gonna
next
use some
round.
power
So
stone.
you can come
right?
here. Yeah, and absorb spells, right? It takes,
No, I can cast a spell.
Right. It uses it, though.
Right, uses.
How many levels?
4.
4 levels. Guess what?
I'm gonna take that Dark Rays anti-magic
Blade.
blade. I'm gonna put it on my broadsword.
Okay, so it hits it, dispels.
It doesn't dispel magic on her.
Just her. Yeah.
every single time I hit.
You can't swing this round, then. It's a spell.
Correct.
Okay. Initiative. Sheree, I'm assuming you're just standing back here.
Yeah, 3 hit points still, yes.
Ill Theory, do you want to do anything?
She's chanting.
That's right. You are, Jan. What'd you roll?
1.
2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You Vosh?
You're at 29. My bleeding is done. Bleed effect, 4 points, drops you to 2.
I can swing right around.
Yeah. Bleed effect on Sunhild drops you to 5. Everyone's gonna want to play Saxons after this. I mean,
Saxon Mages.
Oh, you guys are gonna be so angry.
If Wayne was still playing, he would definitely think that he could do that.
Vosh, first swing.
An Archer Saxon Mage.
Can't bleed you. And it's only plus 18 now, not plus 20. Well, Vosh had 29,
She gave it 29.
27.
Oh, you're fine. You're high in the party right now with 2.
No, Ill Theory's high with 30. No, Rumpel's high with 34. Rumpel Foreskin is high in the party. So, we'll start with Angus. 2 attacks. -3. She's only -3 armor class
So
now.
I'm changing weapons.
17.
I use my dancing sword.
Okay.
I'm using my +3.
Yeah, because you want to hit. Yep. Okay.
Right?
Yep.
So I need
Yeah, remember.
17, so -3 armor class.
So with a chant, I am +7.
Okay.
So what did I say? What did you say? I needed 17s?
Mhm.
I need 10s. 15. 16. Man size though, so I don't get the massive damage. All this plus
Oh, thanks, man.
20.
How are you doing that? That's
30.
good. Oh,
No, she's down to 114.
No, that was all dispelled. Her max is 106. Her normal max is 106. Flash.
What she needs? She needs a 17 also.
Yeah.
What's Pat need, Jay?
20 with a -1 at the hit roll.
19
Well, that's a champ.
and a
So-
fumble.
Roll the damage first,
I
please.
need 14s to hit. How many experience points, or how many hero points you have?
Pat has left
All of them, right?
and a special one too.
Alright.
14.
I got a 1 here, so yeah.
Yeah, so she'll use 3.
14.
Fumble first.
80.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Helm far, Mark. Go ahead. Helm far.
Lose roll on weapon, roll dex or drop.
18.
That thing's
That's
Drop.
that's 1,000 cuts, man.
shit.
7.
It's one of the best things. Is there's no way to get rid of it except beating it to death, and it's just getting 88 hit points. It's a waste of time.
Yep.
Right.
She dropped.
Pat uses all her hero points to hit.
Go for it.
So I need a 7. Actually, I need a 6 because I can use the extra one. 6. I
5.
use my extra one.
You hit with the Jeff hero point.
Yes.
Roll the damage. All right. So
And
every 5 guys, new people, every 500 cheer, you can assign a hero point to any player, and they you can use those rolls after they can use them after rolls are made to fail saving throw, a hit, a damage, whatever.
13.
Guess what?
13.
She cackles with laughter and says, "You think this is over? It's not over. This fight's over. It's not over."
And it's over now.
She drops and her body's gone. All her gear's there, but her body just disappears inside. You hear a crack. Something cracked. And her body's gone, but her clothing, everything, wherever it was like a Terminator.
She turned into a blue Jedi.
So she is gone. She's dead. Well, she's
Vanished.
she's somewhere. Yeah. Okay.
We just
Magic
attacked her
guard.
with 9 life stealers. That way she's only a match.
Somebody knows this, Pat. You gonna blind everyone else?
Yep.
It's down.
And I guess I'll just do cure lights and cure lights and cure
No,
lights.
Angus goes back into the negatives. How much damage did he take total?
Okay, so Angus, all right, you can't stop the bleed effects unless you have a wound closure, prayer after wound closure, or something like that. So you need to heal up. Okay, you got 4 more rounds. That's 16 more.
And I'm at 2.
Yeah.
But I get 1 point. It's been 10 rounds of my cold damage healed.
Okay, so you,
So I have
15.
3. I need
Yeah, you got to get him. You got to do like.
One more
You
cure
got to do
light.
like three wands
Yeah,
of cure light wounds.
One cure light will do it for me.
I've
No,
got
you can't. Don't want to go back into the negatives.
I can go back in the next, so I'm going to restart regenerating. Every round I'll get a
So
point
I gotta well it doesn't I mean it doesn't
You're gonna burn 3 cure light wound
I can
wands,
use one of my cure lights.
and you're gonna have to burn like 5 on yourself.
And I have-
you're gonna use one of the natural cure lights on him that's double.
yeah.
Okay, that's 12 back on him. He's
And
at
I
14.
use a repair injury,
All right,
which is at least gonna be 20 points.
14. It's
At
20.
least 10 points.
Yeah, 14.
He's fine then. Don't worry about
28.
it anymore.
So down, you'll be back down to 13 after that, and then
Right.
still regenerating.
Yeah, all
Now
I
you-
most of it was cold.
You got to do spells on yourself before that because you'll be dead. Because
Right.
okay,
I can
so,
mix them in.
all right. So how many cure lights on? You got to use like 5 cure light wound wands on yourself. 5 cure light wound wands on yourself.
Little
you're-
Theory's got 2 cure lights left as well.
All right, you gonna cast them on her too?
Yeah, one's off of her circlet, and one is natural.
Because she's gonna get 28 more hit points of damage from the bleed
Right.
effects.
And then I have a repair injury off my one mace that I can use as well. So.
All right, you can save that. Hit
Oh,
Vosh
she
with it.
actually she's got one more. I forgot. She's got another item that's got.
Save it because we're gonna probably want to get some people up or at zeros in the net. You want to put one on the Elwyn anyway. One on the Elwyn, get him up.
Okay.
Okay, Elwyn's up at 6. Okay, because he was at death's door.
I should go and scrape
Yeah, Moira
or
off
off
the,
the
yeah.
ground, off the wall. On the ground.
I'm sorry. That was really cruel of me.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. You're right.
See, everybody, we said Jay was a dick.
Because
it's crispy.
Because
he's a dick.
And it's even Christmas time, and he did it.
Come on.
Scrooge McJ.
Okay. Any death's doors left in the group?
No.
Okay, so the
Yep.
following people cannot be brought back up. Melzar, Carrie, and Emerson are all going to have to stay in the negatives.
Didn't I tell you I stabbed Emerson, or Belzer?
Melzar is at -9, by the way.
16
Man,
times.
such hatred. Everybody.
Even Jeff's laughing.
Well, we're gonna bury Melzar next to Michael Baton.
Okay, so
In the
now,
desert.
well, Moira can't tell you that she already set the trap off in here, but so you're going to go. You guys going to go into this room, into this back room here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wand and magic detection.
Okay, well, into here. All right, so this is what, in this room, I'm going to tell you some things you find.
2 twin beds pushed together.
Yeah, well,
Was
that's,
it 1950?
sorry, I don't have a double bed in my repertoire.
I'll have to make one.
All right, you find a lot of clothing, knickknacks, a lot of interesting items in here. All right, probably her clothing is worth another 2,000 gold. Okay, it's because it's very very well adorned. But you find on one of these tables here. By the way, these maps. Look at those maps he did. Isn't that crazy?
Those things are awesome.
Look at those
It
maps,
really
man.
is.
That's unbelievable work. Look at this.
Yeah, those were easy.
I think it's okay.
It's still.
I'm not that impressed, I gotta be honest with you.
I would.
All right, so you find the following.
So.
Did that have Alan's keep on it?
Yeah, it's sunk into the ground.
It's a model.
So,
It's a model.
you find the following.
It's only a model.
You find it in a jewelry box. You open it up. Who checks it? I guess Rumpel, you're the only thief. You're gonna have to check it.
Yes.
Pat can check it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You really want? Then we got a secret door trap location or anything? You know what? Emerson. Oh, he's in negatives. He can't do it. He still has a fine trap spell. All right, so Rumpel checks. Rumpel does a check. Okay. You gotta check the jewelry box for traps. You don't find any traps on it. All right. You don't find. This is what you find. You open it up, and inside you find the following. Okay. There's a rusted, burnt badge with an eye symbol on it. Very old. Probably. Like in the eye, you see the eye scrolling, guys. That's what you see on it. It's old. It probably goes back
30 years.
more. No, we're in 635, 70 years. Okay. Next, also you find a map, very tattered, and it's a map showing an area near Verbank and near the village of Hamlet and a river bend, and it has all these troops on it, locations and things like that.
That's Herbie's Keep.
No, Verbank,
Oh, Verb.
Hamlet.
Hamlet.
No one knows. Walt.
Yeah, Temple of Elemental Evil.
Near it, but what is it? It's a battle map.
No.
What?
No.
Nope.
No, it's a map of a battle. It's a battle planning map from.
Emerity.
Yes, it's a battle originally from the Battle of Emerity Meadows in 569 a year. So,
We won.
okay, and it's also a temple. It's an elemental evil officer's badge symbol. Okay, you find that in the box.
We get the Temple of Elemental Evil again.
No. All right,
We've done that
so
in a while.
But this time we do it as the evil team. Defending.
all right. Treasure on everything. You ready for this? Here we go. Frost Giant Elites, each have Platinum Gem worth 500. Right?
How many of those?
There's only 2 Frost Giants in this, right?
So 8 of them.
The Jarl, an idol platinum worth a platinum idol worth 2,500 gold, a +2 ring of protection. Who do you identify as?
Ring of protection.
+2 on the Jarl. Yeah, Jarl had a ring of protection. The Frost Giant Ice Mage, 1 potion extra healing left. It still had a Conjure Para Elemental and a Cone of Cold on the scroll. Cast at 11th level.
Was it Conjure Para?
Yeah, elemental. That's 5th, and Cone of Cold, which is 5th as well on the scroll. +2 Cloak of Protection and a Pearl of Power 4th.
Wow.
Nice.
I need that.
Okay, Frostman, Yume, +2 Ring of Protection. +3 Short Sword, which on a crit does a minimum of triple damage. 3 more Platinum Chains, all worth 500. He must have pilfered them off of a lot of things. Okay? 2 more potions of extra healing.
Nice.
The legend. Michael Baton is not there. Okay. And the mistress. That's who you want to see, right? The following items. +2 keen halberd. Don't you fight with halberd?
Yeah, I'm specialized in it.
+2. I'm sorry. I misspoke. It was a light crossbow.
Oh,
You know, it's a heavy crossbow. I told you heavy. It's heavy. It doesn't
What is
matter.
it?
Heavy crossbow +2.
I'm actually proficient in both.
Yeah. Bracers armor class 4. 2 more potions extra healing. +1 amulet of protection. +1 ring of deflection. A ring of wizardry that doubles first level spells. Oh, she has a lot of good items. And
You said ring, right?
ring of, yeah, ring of wizardry. Ring of deflection +1 ring of wizardry doubles first. And then the following, I don't think you probably want to keep this as group treasure, but it's up to you. It's a mithril necklace, and on it is a. She was wearing like an amulet or locket or whatever. It had an eye on it. Okay, it was glass and it's shattered. The eye is shattered. Okay, that's what broke, and it's got an inscription on the back.
To Jackie.
I'll be back.
To Jackie from Wayne.
Who language is very old.
No one recognizes it.
Well, what should be languages? % thieves.
1945.
There's noise to scare me.
Just carry.
Oh, that was on mine.
Oh. You did it. You did it. Where's your read languages?
Where is it?
I read it.
You don't even have it on your sheet.
Yeah, how is it?
That's a mistake. Yeah, I rolled 21. And you rolled 25? You both did it. It says, in case of extreme emergency, and it has then the script of an L. A very, very...
Like Lorraine, or like Laverne.
Yeah, something, yeah.
Lavashti.
Yes. It's in Sully's. So it must have been some kind of contingency teleport thing.
In case of emergency, break glass.
It says in case of extreme emergency, and then it just has an L on it, a big L.
That's not going to be very good.
We had to relocate the festive hall because of where we were, where this was. So it moved slightly.
I don't think it was on.
No. So you guys come back out, get all the gear, loot, and stuff, right?
Yep.
I'm just making sure I'm getting all the people that are. Look, she fits right on the thing. Oh, all the people. Yeah. That home Tara was a pain in the ass.
That's why I take this spell, just to irritate you, Jack.
No, I was good, man. That's exactly what that spell's supposed to do. All right, then here are all your people in the negatives that are non-functioning. Okay, they're not dead, but Moira's dead. 1 death. Okay, when you come out, when your dwarven contingency meets you, that sent you on the mission.
Oh, what happened to the ice dwarves?
Did you walk away at that time, Mark?
I must have.
Okay, so this is what they said. They said to Rumple, "You summoned us. We dealt with the giants. That's what we're here for." Okay. So then they blessed him for summoning him. He got a point of con permanently.
Right, that I
Which is
that I
awesome.
knew, but I didn't know
I
what.
think you heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they disappeared. They went back into the ice or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So Naz, I got double slurred by her on her, man. So that was pretty nasty. Still, that was a lot. I mean, that was tough. That was really tough. I mean, there's no one that's at 50% hit points except Rumple. Everyone's severely damaged, severely. and a lot of people were right on death's door, you know. So what they come out and Crucery, the leader, says to your group, "We are sorry for the loss of your halfling friend."
She exploded.
She's a blood sausage.
It's the most damage she's ever done.
That
Think
was.
about it. If you combine the damage, it's 100 and whatever.
It's a nasty spell.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do with the anti-magic blade? You're just gonna keep on dispelling stuff on it.
Keep
Yeah.
whatever she had on her.
Yeah. Mint says, "Oh, I wish I can't do that level. I can't bring her back. We'll have to take her back to our spot and get back to Altamira as quickly as possible."
Sunhild can bring her back tomorrow.
Oh, you have raised dead, and you also have what do you call it? Incense too. I saw.
She's a candle of evocation.
Was there too much damage that she?
No, she's at negative 29.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's candle of evocation.
She's just mostly dead.
She's just mostly dead. Come on, Naz. You gotta give me a little credit, man. This was tough. They did. I'll give you guys a lot of credit. Your tactics went very well. I think about the slows. I wasn't prepared for the slows. I probably would have been better with a Glover of a minor globe one, right, Alan? I probably would have been better.
I think so, yeah.
I would have been better with that. But I wanted to go with multiple defensive spells, and I went that
would
way.
have been pretty imbalancing against this group.
Yeah,
Because most of the offense they have is all low level
yeah,
spells.
it was.
They're
I mean,
cut out too much.
but she's not done. She'll be. And who's L? That's weird. I wonder who L is.
Laverne.
It's Lashti. She's back.
Well, she's not. That's Greyhawk.
Who knows?
Only Mark knows.
Sloth.
It's Leviatar.
We talked about the tie-in last night's update. So that there's you guys
Larry
wanted
of the Three
you guys
Sisters.
wanted an arch nemesis like we in the old days.
Right.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Got it, man.
I'm gonna give it to you. So all right. So you're gonna raise her tomorrow, and then you're gonna start healing up people. So this establishment. You remember there were ogres in there. That was 2 or 3 weeks ago. They welcome you into the Mithril Axe and Hammer drinking hall. They want so they say well, we shouldn't celebrate till some of you are back, right? So we'll have a celebration hopefully
Of course,
tomorrow.
hearing that, you see this.
Yeah, of course. Rumpel goes right
I rolled
into
a 0-2 for my.
Okay. All right, I'll
Rumpel
take that.
goes right back to have a bleeding nose.
He starts drinking heavily again. What did they offer you for? They offered you a magical item, didn't they?
Yes.
We each get a wish.
No.
I wish for all the gold in the world around my neck.
Neck,
All right, so
hey girl, I'm a personal friend of Gloria Vanderbilt.
here's your choice. Here's your choice. I will allow one of you that has a weapon that's not +3, okay? 2 or less, and you may to convert that weapon, and they will make it keen on it, okay? On a combat weapon, or you can add a girdle of Dwarvenkind to your pick in the treasure. It's your choice.
Roll over the kind gives you.
Hey, thanks, Ben.
Hey, cool.
Well, thank you.
Gives you con bonus for saves, correct?
Yep.
Girdle Dwarven thing gives you con.
Yeah, but it also
bonus,
lowers your charisma and stuff like that.
but it increases
Yes.
your.
So that'll be the choice of the person who could pick it, right? Because someone like and I'm not talking. You can't do it with a longbow. I mean, like Ilthir's longsword.
My
Angrus's two-handed sword, or your +3 two-handed sword.
no, my +1 2-handed sword. Dancing.
No,
That's
it's a straight item.
Yeah.
So Vosh's
Alright,
weapon, you know, it's got to be a +2 weapon, or the Girdle Gorventine. I'll let you guys decide that in the treasure pick offering. I'm losing my voice. Yeah, thanks, man. We're approaching 400 followers, guys.
That's great.
320 of them are Jay.
No. Dude. 387. Yeah, it's getting there. Close.
Let's roll.
Okay. We're going to roll up treasure the way we do it, okay, guys? So watch this. All right, anyone have any pluses? Nope. Let me check where we're at here.
I already
Who
changed.
didn't use their hero points?
I already dropped their con.
Oh, you didn't lose anything.
Jay, right? Who didn't use all their hero points?
Well, if you have a special Jeff point, you can use that in a roll. So Sunhild and Vosh can add 1.
Okay.
Because remember, the cheer points, every 500 cheer, they can use
Yeah,
the.
they don't carry over, so.
You got to use it now on treasure.
Roll is 27 plus 1.
28.
Mora. 23.
Yeah, he got obliterated. Emerson, definitely Gino's star of the game.
Minus 10. Let's roll.
And 16 for Carrie and a 5 for Emerson.
All right, sorry.
Roll up your.
Hey, remember, Melzar still has his too.
Yep, roll them up.
All right,
Yeah, go for it.
Melzar.
13. Angus. 10.
Pat 13, Angus 10.
Melzar. 23.
That is tied, right?
Phil Fury. 29.
That's first.
Cheating.
Right here.
You know when, and both yours, remember you can add 1 to your roll for,
Sunhild,
oh, you used yours, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sunhild 8. Elwin 12.
What did Angus have? 10, right? 11?
Angus had a 10.
And you had 13, Pat,
I
right?
had 13.
Yeah, okay. So, which one was 12? Which one was 12, Bill?
Elwin.
Elwin, okay. Okay, Rumpel and Cherie.
All right, Sherry.
Sherry, jeez, I did it again.
A 1.
And Rumpel.
A 4.
Well done, Tom.
You know what? Emerson doesn't need anything. You're here. The NPC Emerson, who was
25,
terrible.
27 if I roll
There you
eight.
go. Okay. Roll off for Melzar
23 again.
and roll for
21.
Elther, you're first.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go down the list. +2 rings. Potions of extra healing. Scroll with Conjure Paralemental, Cone of Cold.
Madge at 11th. Plus the spellbook will divide up, okay? Spellbooks will divide
Right.
up before I'll divide with
+2 Cloak
Madges.
of Prot. 4th level Pearl of Power. +3 Short Sword. Does minimum triple.
What's
Keen
that? Pearls of
Halberd.
Impregnation.
Yes.
+2 Heavy Crossbow. Bracers AC 4. +1 Amulet of Protection. +1 Ring of Deflection. And the Ring of Wizardry doubles firsts.
What does the Wing of Wizardry do again?
You see how you have 4, you have 8.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
So you said there's a magical cloak.
How did
+2
this happen again? I'm trying to
of
remember.
Prot.
That is a Pearl Tower. I'm looking on here. What do you think, Mark?
And a special magic item.
Yeah,
Of
yeah.
the Girdle Dwarven kind, or your,
Or you can make a weapon, one of your +2 weapons keen, melee. Yeah, that's a special. Yeah, that either or. And once that's taken, that's gone. I'll have to figure that out, Tom. I think that's a recast.
Let's see what else it does.
That looks like a Pearl of Power recast. I don't see one on your sheet. I'll try and figure that out for you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, Vosh, what are you thinking too? Yep.
I think that she wouldn't do that.
What, you got bracers on now? No, you don't.
No, she wears Elven chain. That's what I was thinking about the cloak.
You do have bracers AC3.
Because she has bracers AC3.
I don't know.
What cloak does she have?
She does it.
But it won't work. Oh, work with
Yeah.
the bracers.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
But then you lose the helm.
Why?
why?
Wear a helmet with bracers.
Can you wear a helm with bracers if the helm was on?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
What? Why is the helm give her pluses for?
It's just a +1 helm. Armor class. I don't know, man. Pick something.
I know what I would take because they're rare.
Is that the girdle?
Amulet of protection.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
What is amulet protection plus what?
That's
One.
But it's their
Stacks
rare.
with a ring and cloak. I mean, how often do you get one of those?
Yeah. All right, she'll take that then.
I'm gonna put that under armor. +1 amulet protection. Those are all your armor classes. One spot. Won't affect your armor class at current present. Vosh.
Girdle, dwarven kind.
Okay.
If I had gotten that amulet of protection, I'd have to take off my amulet of protection versus good.
Cause saves
What's her con?
10.
So that doesn't.
No, it's still it's
Yeah,
10
but-
plus 3 or 2.
It's +2. It's every
Well,
3.5.
But her con is now 11
Why is it con 11?
because it gives you +1 Constitution.
Does it really?
Yeah. Doesn't give you all the other dwarven shit, but
Look it up, Walt, so make sure you get the right stats on it. Okay.
So wait. Whether I will get any pluses for being a dwarf, right?
Well, you're gonna get plus your con, minus to your charisma, right? Just look it up.
-1 to charisma.
But you get your +4 saves on poison and those things. You get improvision. You
Yeah,
get,
the saves on poison are based on your con.
Yeah.
For
Oh,
dwarves.
that's right.
but
Still good. Still good, man. I mean,
Well, if your con actually goes up to 11, then it matters because that's an extra +1.
no, it doesn't.
It's every 3.5.
Oh.
you don't got a player's handbook on them?
It's on ours, isn't it?
No. I'm talking
The
about the
item
dwarven
is,
save.
is
In the player's handbook, they go right where the dwarven save is. How it modifies it. Hold on.
Yeah, it's every 3.5 points of Constitution.
Yeah, I
You get
think-
+1. That's why between 10 and 11 is a big deal.
Yep.
It's 7 and 11, and +3 and 11. Yep.
So that's worth it.
Yep.
+1.
It's all.
All right.
No, for
So-
+3.
So is the amulet just on saves or on armor class
An
too?
armor class if you're wearing bracers.
If you're wearing bracers.
Yeah, not on the elven chain. But it's on.
No, if it's normal elven chain, then yes.
Yeah, but she's wearing +2 elven chain. All right. Well, what, Moira,
Bracers AC4.
bracers AC4. Melzar. He's only got a ring wizard. He doubles first.
Yeah. So can he double the double?
Yes.
No, Wayne.
Yes.
I mean, he can't have 20 first level spells.
Just no.
No, he's going to take the Pearl of Power fourth.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Carry. How did Carry get up there? Get.
She fights short sword.
I don't want to take it from a player character.
What is it?
I don't want to take it from a player character. So,
But you could though.
but she's not.
She got a +2 ring.
Moira goes to armor class -3, -3, 1, 1.
Okay.
Do you need to write that down?
No,
Or you
no,
will
because
get
I
it
always
next time?
re-update the sheet. All right, she's wearing +2 studded to the cloak protection now. She's got a +1 ring of protection. There's +2 up there. There's +1 ring. She has that ring of jumping, so she's not going to take a second. She won't take a ring. She was going to make her weapon keen, but that got taken. So, what's this say? Ring times 2 first. What's that mean?
What's that?
What's this mean? Oh, that's a ring of wizardry.
Your wizardry.
And then I get chicken scratch there. She'll take a +2 ring of protection. There's 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
Lower armor classes. Okay. Pat.
Is it ring wizardry still?
Yep.
I'll take that.
Bum, bum,
Okay,
bum.
2-fisted and you have 18 decks.
0 minus 1.
Okay, who's next?
Who's next? Aylin. Okay. We got Pat. What did Malzahar take again?
Pearl of Power 4.
Yeah, I remember. I'm writing them down on your sheet over here too.
I remember how excited
I don't even know what she's
Ace
wearing.
Bondhead was when he got the rope of entanglement.
Yeah.
He used it many
Oh,
times.
the robe of the spellbinder.
So as we're choosing here next week, okay, we're gonna do a one-nighter. This is what everyone's in for the 20th and the 27th, correct?
Goddamn right.
Okay. So next week I showed this. We're gonna do this one, a ring for the king, the Iron Fury. It's gonna be a one-nighter.
What is this the 20th?
Yeah, 20th.
All right. Which this isn't the beginning.
This is
right?
Iron Fury, so we
Right,
may
right.
need to get you guys.
So you have to float me some people in.
We're gonna have to. We'll talk. We'll talk.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm gonna
Or I'll
see you
sit out,
Tuesday.
man.
No.
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 We'll get you two guys. We'll look through, because you haven't used Spence yet, have you?
Not in a
Who's
while,
next?
man.
I think it's Angus.
Thanks. Pull them out.
In order of creation. Well, actually, technically, if it's in order of creation, it's they're the
They're all together.
correct. Yeah.
And then the week after that, the 27th, guys.
Is that the
The
first?
new first we had the show on. The
Right.
new first levels. Well, I'm gonna have Winchester's Bastion back up here in the winter
What are you
scene
anticipating, a 3-nighter?
for that.
Yeah.
Maybe more
Oh,
because
good.
there's gonna be multiple adventures off that.
So there's 5
that's
extras
gonna
on the
be
book?
great.
Yeah, there's gonna be multiple
Can't
adventures
wait,
off
man.
that.
I'll take two.
It's amazing that Skeets is actually
thinking
higher
the
than
Albert,
Rumpel
huh?
is.
It is. It is.
I would
It
never
is.
use it. I already
But
have
they might be
Keen
even up after
Fin
this.
Sword.
Wow.
Spence is too high.
And he has no healing at all, and
Why'd you make up two
he
guys?
needs that healing.
Who's after Angus?
Are they all too high?
Yeah, this group's third and fourth.
Who's after Angus?
Oh, right, yeah.
Thinking I want you to make up. We'll talk over the
All right.
weekend and we'll make up 2 guys.
All right, cool.
Who's after Angus?
So no, because that way you get more characters.
Right.
Yeah, we gotta get you back in the
Oh,
swing.
yeah, 15.
Yeah, I had to start.
Spencer, 5-5's too high.
Yeah. I want them for other groups.
Tom, I
Yeah.
had to start Lati and Lintayu at like 4th level.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because the same
so
thing
we've
happened.
done that.
Yeah, it's not
all
a
right,
big
that's
deal.
cool.
It's
That's
not
what
a
we'll
big
do,
deal.
man. I'll come up with some. I'll think about
Think,
it.
think about
We'll talk about
what
it.
haven't
We'll
you
connect
played,
about it.
man?
Yeah, we'll connect about it.
Get like a
What plus?
fighter type and a spellcaster.
Yeah.
So the +3 is for what for dwarves? It's for
It's every other. Start a poison and go every other. That's how the sheet's set up. Boop, 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 boop.
Yep.
so it's just why so it's just poison, death magic, and rot stash.
Every other one, all the way down to spells. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so as we're finishing up the treasure picking here, so you know that this eye symbol is a symbol from the old elemental evil temple, right? And the factions at the Battle of Emerald Meadows.
Okay, then who we got up?
Oh, I forgot. You guys never opened the jewelry box. Oh, you did open the jewelry box. There was one other thing I forgot to tell you.
What's that?
She has notes down on the back of the map. I'm sorry, I forgot.
I can't see.
Rumpel, you want the short sword?
Yeah, definitely the +3.
+3 short sword, and on a crit, that's minimum triple. All right, let's put that down your sheet. That's your main primary weapon too.
Oh, so does it do triple plus special effects?
No, on a crit, it does minimum of triple. Okay, it's not a keen or anything, but if it crits, it's a
So
minimum.
what I mean is if it's normally double, if he rolls like, I don't know, weapon arm remove
triple
the
what was
risk.
it again? Plus your shooter. What was
Yeah,
it?
well, yeah, it's triple.
What
It's
was
triple.
What was the rest of it again?
Okay.
Triple on.
It's minimum triple on a crit. So, for example, say you put 1 to 4 teeth removed, right, or whatever. It's
Yeah.
triple. Instead
It's
of double.
triple.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Uh-huh. And then let's take a look at Sherry's sheet afterwards. So, on the back of it, there's notations on, like, it says, we should have done this differently, we should have done this differently. So, you surmise, she was there.
That's about all I remember.
Yes. Can you name the 2 characters in the campaign that fought at the Battle of Emberdy Meadows?
Gazumba,
No.
Big John Stud,
No.
Hawk,
No.
Tiny Whizzle Teeth.
Punk and Hottie
King
Pete.
Hottie Pete,
No.
Bill Laughlin,
William the Conqueror.
Jade agree?
they're not in the campaign. Though.
Well, I mean, there are only 2 ever, yeah, because it was that far back. 569. Remember, that was almost 70 years ago in our game. So, but it appears this woman fought there, which means she has to be.
What is Vosh wear?
She has to be 80 years old. 80. She looked like she was 30, 35.
Plus 3 change.
She has to be 80, 85 years old.
Yeah, it's the same.
And she looks like
So
she's
we
like
have-
35. I'm just telling you.
What was
What?
30
Must
real
have
years
been,
ago?
that's
Like
the
say
same.
85 to 88. What
Where were we in time?
No, yeah. Where? How many?
587, 588, 590 in the campaign.
Right. So how many years was that?
It's about a 2-for-1. It's about a 1.5 to 1 year deal.
1.5 to
Because
1.
we've been playing 38 years in the campaign, so
Right.
and we Emerald Meadows was 569. The Order of Yoke was formed in 583. It's 635 now. 52 years later.
Jay,
Pellinor was 70 years old.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
old
She's
then?
old.
Monitor
Did you see how old he is on there?
the
Yeah.
monitor harness only works with leather armor.
Leather studded. Yeah. Sherry, let's take a look at Sherry. See what she got here. What do you wear? Do you wear bracers 66? Oh, is there a cloak there? Oh yeah, plus 2 cloak. Because it'll lower your armor class and your saves by 2.
Done.
Yeah, okay, so these become -3, 1, -3, and then these all are +5. Plus 2 cloak of protection. Just put it right under that ring of
Chef,
protection.
Is that ring of wizardry still there?
No, it's long gone. Emerson. Hate to do this to you. Now here's a +1 heavy crossbow distance. He'll let you take the heavy crossbow. Two extra healings up and back.
What kind of heavy crossbow is it?
It's +2.
What did these become again?
-3, 1, -3.
Yeah.
Lower them all by 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Sherry, also put an extra healing on your sheet somewhere. You have no healing. You get the last one. Okay, under potions, put an extra healing.
Have him take the heavy crossbow.
Yeah.
I have a heavy crossbow 9 live stealer.
Well, he says he's going to have to donate his heavy crossbow distance then.
70. These all become
He's
+5.
Yeah.
He's
He's a paladin. So I don't know if I want to give up the range effects for a +2. Because it's double. The ranges are crazy. So like his heavy crossbow distance is 271 feet. He'll do it.
These all drop by 2. These numbers, right?
You just leave them there because that's modified to that. They don't change.
Oh, gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
So he says,
Why don't you take the +2? I'll take the heavy crossbow distance. And if you ever break it or not, whatever, I'll give it back.
okay.
So I get +1 heavy crossbow distance.
Yeah. Yeah. The rest of the stuff as we're going back, Rumple, you take that idol. Oh, that's gone.
That was gone.
All right.
Billy Idol?
Who's now in America?
2 platinum chains are each worth 500. Put that down.
2 what?
Platinum chains each worth 500. Okay. Angus already took something. Sunhild. 2 platinum chains worth 500. Okay. Aelwyn, 2 platinum chains worth 500. Pat, you want the scroll of conjure parallel elemental cone of cold?
Sure. Can I cast it?
Current cold, you can.
Can't cast
Yeah,
it.
you can cast it off the scroll. You can't write that in your book.
Right.
You can cast it. Okay.
Okay.
What was
Remember, there's a spell failure. Yeah, 9th level, you won't have
what
any
was the
spell
potion
failure.
again? Feeling?
Extra healing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
All right. So scroll, conjure, power, elemental, current of cold. You can write that in your book. Okay. They're both at 11th. Carry 2. Okay. Melzar, there's still +2 ring of protection left. Does anyone need it? Still +2
No,
ring of
'cause he
protection.
wears his ring of wizardry, so.
Okay. Any
What
of
else?
the four that are left can use that. Any of yours?
Moira.
Moira? Okay, you're next. You get it.
Is there anything else that's there?
No, it's gone. Everything's gone. We're down to take 5 gems worth 100. Okay.
Bell
Okay.
button lamp.
Vosh and Elithir each get 5 gems worth 100. Okay. On the way back, so
What's that? How much?
5 gems each worth 100. Okay.
Conjure Elemental, what was the other one? It's Para Elemental.
Turn of cold.
Turn of cold.
Yeah, it's conjure ice para elemental. Okay. And then so now if you give that to there is no a para elementals could write that in their book. They're the only ones.
Right.
Okay. Clothing and other miscellaneous with expenses. How many we got in this group? 14.
Everybody gets 12 copper.
1,200 copies.
Everyone gets 200 more gold in coin. Okay. Anyone in the group have any questions or do anything? By the way, Mint asked Rumple to hang out and drink and tell stories with her.
Nice.
You gonna do that?
Yes.
Hang out with Mint?
And yeah, but you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna bring her to like a little private room. And he's gonna put up his Headley's Handy Hearth,
Yes.
and he's gonna he's got his decanter of finite food stuff as well as his Zagan's flowing flagon. They're gonna be up all night.
That's awesome.
I'll flow your flag.
That's awesome. Look at that. You gonna be alright getting home, Walt? But you said you need to get back for it's 11:40.
I gotta leave.
Okay. So, not bad. Not bad for a 3-session adventure.
Yeah.
The Reborn, who are you going to relay all this information to about this mistress chick? Knights of Ulick, I'm assuming, are going to report back to their officers, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you need these?
You can just put them in the pile here and I'll do experience. Don't know how much experience, guys.
How much experience?
So, Sunday night. Anyone able to participate in Sundays? I know Bill's got a party.
If I'm on, I'll be ready.
Mark, what do you think?
As far as I know, I should be.
Okay.
Sunday, absolutely not.
I know we got the Eagles game.
Well, not only that, I have a party at my house.
Okay.
50 people, so.
That's not a problem. So Sunday night, guys, we're gonna talk about the specialty priests. We're gonna delve in.
Related to Kim.
That's awesome. Delving into the specialty priests on our talk show, 7:30, Sunday night. Monday night, Mark's DM in his group, 6 p.m.
Yep.
The Adventures of Slap will continue. I'm playing Candace in that from 6 to 9 p.m. on Monday. Next Thursday, we will do the Iron Fury group. On a map, we'll put up a lot of Bill's new terrain. It'll be a winter scene still, but they'll be in Elmshire. They'll be in.
Alright, guys.
I
Peace
know
out.
you gotta
Safe
roll.
ride home,
I
buddy.
run around and I kill pigs till I get to level 60. I'm
So
sorry,
they're
that's
starting
all
it.
far.
Half the community of Elmshire. It's a one night adventure. And that- so and then the week after that,
I think I'm
Start the
clear.
first level.
yeah. Thanks for the new followers.
I got them all
Awesome.
now.
Thanks for all the new. Thanks for the for Jeff for the cheers. Thanks for Sprocket and the Naz. Really appreciate it,
Got
guys.
45,000 experience, yes, right?
No.
Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Guys, have a great one.
Yeah,
Thanks.
but like I said, we're everything we do. I almost broke a record last night, Mark,
What?
on that update. I had 20 average.
I got it from.
I
So,
saw.
guys, thank you so very much.
Big-
Yeah, Naz. Hopefully you'll be on for the whole thing. I'm gonna show you guys.
Johnson.
I'm gonna show everyone how to build a specialty priest from scratch. How I do it in second edition. For that, and then we're gonna go over key specialty priests and characters. That's what that list was for.
That way you guys know what not to do.
I think it'll be a fun discussion because we really didn't we
agree.
haven't delved into specific players in each class yet in the classes. I think it'll be a good thing. And since specialty priests are unique to second edition, I think it'll be a real great discussion on Sunday. So, Thanks.
Another adventure or two.
I'm going to hit the NBA screen. Sorry for the one cut. I don't know what happened, but we got to figure this Skype thing out. So
Probably my fault.
here we go. All right, see you Sunday, guys. Thanks, players. That was fun. That was a real good one. I knew that fight was going to take forever. Have a good night.